Leo, it's about how do you want it. Welcome to your next 72. If you have a delay, you can always come back to this reading. If you're new to Spiritual Guide and Light, welcome. Make sure that you subscribe so that you can be a part of the success and growth of this channel. Thank you. If you have already subscribed to this new channel, thank you. Leo, may you find the clarity, confirmation, and understanding that you seek or need. Let's go ahead and pull overall direction pertaining to this, how you want things in the next 72. It feels like it's the highway or no way, honestly. The Four of Swords, okay? It's like, are you going to relax, right? Let things play out, okay? You need to breathe, all right? You don't have to rush a situation, or you don't have to rush a decision in the next 72, because it's about what you want, how you want things to play out in the next 72. All right, it's about your needs being met in the next 72. All right, so rest assured, it's like rest assured that you will have your way here in the next 72. It could be home related, or it's just more so like if it's pertaining to involvement in the next 72, it's just more so like you're not putting the energy into things that weigh heavy. The lack of you may be feeling like a person is draining, so you need time apart from something or someone in the next 72. It may be hard for them to digest that or accept that. We have the Five of Swords. Yeah. Letting go of someone that does not want to hear you out with this untold story with the Eight of Wands. Okay. Tell me about this Five of Swords. Most people, it's like if it's not your way, it's the highway. If it's not your way, you're not going to entertain anyone that doesn't want to do what you want to do, or doesn't understand what it is that you're conveying to someone with communication. Okay. We have the King of Pentacles and the Page of Pentacles. So someone wants to have control over a situation or a person. Okay. And someone is saying, no, you cannot. But it works out because you have the Four of Wands. Oh, it was the Four of Wands right there. So with the Nine of Wands, stubborn energy, the Four of Cups, it's not fulfilling if you don't get your way. When you get your way, it is fulfilling. You feel in control. Yeah. Someone wants to take their time on the next 72. Let's see what you need to acknowledge or speak up about in the next 72. So communication is key in the next 72. If you need a break, say you need a break. If you don't want to talk right now, say you don't want to talk right now. If you want something the way it's like asking someone to do something and it's kind of like you end up doing it yourself because they're not going to do it the way you want it done. What does Leo need to acknowledge or speak about in the next 72? It says eat some shit made by Mother Nature. Okay, so this is definitely confirming getting wisdom or counsel from an older figure. Could be this Queen of Swords, someone they're gonna tell you the truth. It's up to you if you're going to be strong to accept the information that's being told. It's kind of like, it feels like someone's taking a break from a controlling person, or like this is controlling energy, right? And it's like some people have those moments where they're just like, not, something is not fulfilling at this time. So you may be feeling like your wants or needs are not being met, so you're seeking elsewhere. And it doesn't necessarily have to be a person. You could be reading, it's not that complicated. And it feels like someone's making a situation more complicated than it needs to be. We have no place like home. Yeah. Okay. If you are in a relationship, it could be more so of you wanting your business to stay in the home and not having other parties connected to your relationship. And it's kind of like that's where the issue is. For others of you, in pertaining to obstacle, it's just more so of being comforted with things that make you feel at ease, because your overall energy was the Four of Swords, which simply says it's telling you to kick back and relax, whether you're emerging from a battle or you've been putting in too many hours at work, you're overdoing it and need to take a breather. A period of rest will allow you to reemerge with renewed strength and focus. And pertaining to what tools that you need to utilize, it's kind of like taking a break from people, places, or things. Okay. Having a higher perspective of things in the next 72. Let's pull your Goddess Oracle. Could be dealing with a fire energy. Leo, you are a Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. You could be in one of their houses and not your own, because Leo, you're more self. Yeah. Your house deals with more of like self. What else do I want to tell you? And pleasing, pleasure. It says unconditional love, Leo. Love yourself, others, in every situation, no matter what the outward appearance may be. Okay, so pass no judgment in the next 72. Or someone's trying to make you pass judgment on yourself, and it causes a detachment. Still connected, but more so this detachment is more so and not being so much involved in a connection. It's kind of like blocking someone out. You're having a conversation and someone's just talking and your mind is somewhere else. Things that are more nurturing. Okay, could be a particular person. Or someone is literally, thinking about moving back home. Let's look at foolish energy in the next 72. Someone feels like they have more control over their life, wherever your home is. Okay. What possible foolish energy? We have the Ten of Cups. So taking a risk, right? It may feel like it's a foolish decision or an embarrassment, but in the blessing in disguise is a fulfillment, emotional fulfillment, a personal fulfillment. Let's look at shadow energy. So putting yourself first brings personal fulfillment, mind, body, and soul. Because we did have the Three of Cups in your pre-spread. All right, shadow energy for Leo in the next 72. This detachment's been trying to come out. So the Eight of Pentacles. Okay. Meaning personally, pertaining to you, Leo, it's more so you're successful at some form of communication that needs to be said. Something had to be said because it's kind of like it eats someone up inside, or someone literally has to remove themselves from a situation. It could be a home. Okay. Let's look at feminine energy. You go to, I'm also getting there's a Leo, there's someone that confides in you, they need you, so you stop what you're doing to go help them. And it's kind of like, it's not walking away from the environment you're in, it's just more so like, you know that you'll reap the benefits for being a support system for friends or family, and someone wants you to for themselves, but you needed to. It's kind of like putting a person on hold, putting them on rest, putting them on silent. All to maintain your peace of mind. We have the Hanged Muse. Yeah. Someone's a fool in love of this feminine energy. They don't know no better. This is love taps. It's like someone knows how to trigger someone in the next 72 just to get a reaction out of you, and they know better. But it all comes down to, like, everything happens for a reason in the next 72, right? It's like, I've been meaning to tell you that this relationship is just not working, but thank you for acting childish. Feminine energy, the Hangman, it's a childish energy. Thank you for acting really, really childish. I need to go towards more maturity, more adulting. It does awaken someone. So someone could be saying that they're willing to put in the effort to adult maturely. And I feel like it's not an immediate, like, okay, I believe you. It's more so like, no, I need you to show me more action. Okay. There's no doubt about you care about this person, or this person cares about you. That's not the issue. It's just someone's tired of someone's tired of teeter-tottered emotions. We have the Nine of Pentacles. This is this mature person. I mean, the King of Pentacles, right? Very mature, like the Queen of Pentacles. Here, this is someone that's like, yeah, I got your back, but if you keep acting childish, I can't here. And so I do see third-party energy. Okay, whoever this third-party energy, that's the nurturing energy. All right, this King of Pentacles could be this unconditional love, as well as the nurturing energy. It's like whoever this masculine energy goes to, it brings emotional fulfillment to both parties here. It's like these two parties come together, well, whatever relationships that they entertain, if it's childish energy, they cut them off, and then these two counterparts come back into connection of fulfilling each other. It's emotional support, basically. Okay. And there's a controlling energy that they want to be the emotional support, but they're not mature enough in that type of adulting. They haven't grasped it yet. They're still at the level of love taps, you know. Let's look at romantic oracles. And when I say love taps is more so like preschool, kindergarten, first grade. It's kind of high schoolish. It's kind of like it's like Johnny hit me. Oh, Johnny likes you, sweetie. It type thing. So someone has a realization in the next 72 that they are not the only one, meaning if they don't get their shit together in taming their childish behaviors, they are now becoming aware that they're not the only one that can provide emotional support. It says, pay attention to the red flags, Leo. The signs are cautioning you. Okay. Let's go ahead and look at what's going on behind the scenes. The overall channel message is in the title description, Leo, which is, how do you want it? Okay. And I feel like who you want is taken for some of you, or it's vice versa. Someone that wants you, you're taken. And the only way that they can have connection with you is having this sense of telling you their personal issues. We have false promises. This is what's going on behind the scenes. Someone is saying, I'm going to leave this person. All right. We have winter. Okay, this could be in the winter, or someone is acting cold. It's kind of like someone could have had a sexual encounter with someone, and the conversation was, yeah, I'm going to leave this person, the third party, to only realize that they're not going to leave that person, or they lied. We have friend. Tell me about this friend behind the scenes. It says crew. Wow. So there's an attachment. Someone's ex is friends with their ex, and it's kind of like, for some of you, for others of you, it's kind of like this friend only wants you, they want you for themselves, or you're that friend where your focus is on a particular person, but they're not making time for you because they're, doing other things with friends or family. Okay. And let's go ahead and shed light on your reading. I'm getting like this person doesn't want the other person to hang around their friends and family. Pay attention to the red flags. Pay attention to the red flags. Whoever's acting childish is kind of like someone operates in their shadow energy and detaches from this person because they don't want to teach someone how to be an adult. Okay. And it's not, I'm getting, because the overall direction is the Four of Swords, so it's letting me know, like, you're going to give the person not the benefit of the doubt, but you're going to allow them to show you. If not, you're already going to truly just like not deal with this person. It says trust your path. If you knew you would be supported, what would you do? Right? Kind of speaks for itself. Let's go ahead and see what your angel guide wants you to know or do in the next 72, Leo. You have a friend or friends, okay, that want your attention, okay? And I feel like you're telling everyone like, yes, 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 yes. And it feels like false promises, because you can't be in one place at one time. You can only, you know what I mean? I told you, Lil, you have that energy where you make people feel like home. You bring you. It's like you open people up here, and I feel like you could be overwhelmed where you're like, I need a break. Okay, let's go ahead and see what your angel guide wants you to know in the next 72, Leo. It says manifestations. Okay, so you're currently trying to manifest. You want to manifest the benefit of the results of the investment that you put into friends, family, all right, our associates. It's kind of like now you need it. It's like, I'm hearing, are you making the right choice? Let's read this manifestation, Leo. All right. I'm being guided to read this last line. It says, the power of the universe is within you. Question is, what do you want, Leo, on the next 72? And I feel like, well, what's being confirmed to me is you have to put your foot down. You have to get what you want. It's not proving a point. It's like you're teaching childish behaviors or immaturity of certain individuals not being on your level. You're teaching them how to, but I feel like when you teach them how to, they then become unattractive. But within that, you establish a new connection. So it's kind of like, sorry you had an opportunity type energy, but right now you're not what I want type energy. And it may be hard for someone to swallow that in the next 72. Like no one can persuade you. The Queen of Swords here. I'm also getting, because you're not putting the emotional investment with this foolish energy, it causes the other party to step out of, basically they go have a one-night stand, and that doesn't make the situation better. It doesn't. It just puts you back on the market. And I feel like with behind the scenes with this crew and friends, your friends or family don't even like the person that they're going to cheat or they have. And this friend, it's like it opens a door for a fulfillment with whoever this friend is here. And whoever steps out of the relationship, they're going to throw what you said, however they feel, or this false promise is like, Leo, well, you said you loved me. Yeah, I do, but I didn't tell you to go fuck anybody. All right, let's go ahead and give your affirmation. I said let's have a break. I just because we're taking a break, I didn't say go have. Yeah, it says I'm a powerhouse. I'm indestructible. So a lesson learned here. Now they know. For some of you Leos, they're now your past ex, and now it's kind of like, dang, am I ever going to find another Leo like this? No, there's only one version. There's only one. There's only one you. Goodness gracious. Goodness gracious. Is there anything else? Let me put some feminine words in here and some masculine words before I go, because I didn't do that at the beginning of your reading. What messages from feminine energy? We have private time. We have wealth. And we have no. All right, let's go ahead and look at masculine energy. All right, what messages for masculine? We have accelerated, and we have surpassed, and we have chaired. So masculine energy is an adult, okay? Masculine energy is an adult. Feminine energy is giving more with the no, wealth, and private time. It is confirming to me that a relationship goes bad and someone confides into their friend, and by them confiding into their friend, a new flame is ignited, and someone realizes that their friend is their counterpart. Okay. Others of you, and pertaining to what we discussed of what was channeled, it's kind of like it's confirming this shadow energy, this detachment of the Eight of Pentacles. It's like, despite of the result being good or bad, someone was successful of getting out how they feel. Okay? Because Pentacles deal with people, money, and health. Okay? Someone's successful with making the choice of what feels like home. Feels like I'm rambling, but Leo, there's millions of you, okay, on top of people being in your house, okay? And so with that being stated, Leo, you just may not want people around at this time, and it's isolation by choice for some of you. Yeah. There's a Leo that needs to be nurtured, okay? Not babied, because this particular Leo does not like to be babied, but they want a genuine connection. Excuse me. All right. Whoever this Leo is grown, okay? Not in the sense of growth, but like they're a grown adult. All right. Don't forget, love is kind, love is gentle. That's your next 72.